Hi friends and families. Today I would like to read to you the book Swirl by Swirl, Spirals in Nature by Joyce Sidman with pictures by Beth Krommes. This book is so beautiful, and as we've been talking about lines and we remember Tahina's beautiful swirl drawing, I thought this would be a wonderful book to explore. Take some time and pause if you want to look at the pictures closely. There's so many details to see. Look at all of those different types of natural things that have swirls. Swirl by swirl. Spirals in nature. A spiral is a snuggling shape. It fits neatly in small places. Coiled tight, warm and safe, it waits. There's a little mouse, a snake, a chipmunk spiraled up its acorns, even a woodchuck snuggling tight in the winter. For a chance to expand. So a snake might coil up and then open when it's ready to move. Or the mouse's tail might coil and open. A spiral is a growing shape. It starts small and gets bigger. Swirl by swirl. So this is if we cut a nautilus shell in half. Try to trace with your finger how tiny it is, and then it grows and grows to be even bigger. It unwraps itself, one soft curl at a time. So seeing these spirals in this lady fern, you can even practice with your finger, curling, making a little spiral, and then uncurling, curling and uncurling. A spiral is a strong shape. Its outer curves protect what's inside. Notice the land snail. So it's got a curling shell. Here we see that swirl, and the swirl is protecting what's inside. We also see tiny millipedes that when they're curled up, maybe it's harder to eat them or catch them. And then when they open up, they're ready to move. It knows how to defend itself. So if you look at these merino sheep, they have these big swirling horns, and they're using them to defend, to stay safe. A spiral reaches out, too, exploring the world. It winds around and around. So notice the swirl in the octopus's tentacles. Notice the swirls we see in the coral. The swirl of the seahorse's tail. And clings tight, grasping what it needs. It never has trouble holding on. So notice how the spider monkey's tail is swirled to hold on to the branch, and the Asian elephant's trunk is swirled to hold on to this branch, and the baby's trunk is swirled to hold on to the mommy's tail. A spiral is a clever shape. It is graceful and strong. So here we have those butterflies, the giant swallowtail butterfly or yellow swallowtail, and you see that spiral straw mouth like we talked about. So when the butterfly sips, we see it bring out its straw, just like here, and when it's done, it curls back up, its siphoning mouth part. Do you notice swirls in the spider's web, starting in the beginning and moving out, bigger and bigger? It is bold. Wow, Wow, look at those ocean waves and the way they curl and swirl as they crash. And the way the dolphins and the whales kind of curve and swirl their body when they leap. And beautiful. So we can see very powerful, strong swirls like waves. And we can see very gentle, beautiful swirls in our flowers and plants. Notice how some of the flowers, like this chrysanthemum, seem to have a swirl that starts at the beginning. Or we can see swirls in a hibiscus, a calla lily, a rose, a daisy. What's this one? That's right, the sunflower. A spiral moves. It swirls through water, gathering bubbles. So this is a tidal whirlpool where it's sucking the water inwards. It twists through air. Ooh, look at the swirling of this tornado with clouds on its tail. We can see swirls up in the sky when we look at clouds. It stretches starry arms through space, spinning and sparkling, forever expanding. So here's our spiral galaxy. And then when we look at our planet, we see the swirls from the ocean, swirls from nature. Or it curls up neat and small, like the harvest mouse, warm and safe. A spiral is a snuggling shape. Do you ever curl your body up and snuggle with your family? And there's the end. There's lots of information at the back of the book about spirals, even how spirals are a part of us, all the way down to our DNA. I hope you enjoyed this beautifully illustrated story, Swirl by Swirl. And while you're out in nature, see if you can spot any swirls outside or even inside your home. All right, friends, we'll see you again soon. Bye.